Hello everybody, video here for today. Thinking about doing some reaction videos to like new movie trailers and such. And thought I'd test out the formatting and the equipment. While talking about breaking down my two favorite trailers of all time, fairly recent. The teaser trailer and the final trailer of Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. To just give you a couple minutes of background, I saw the first movie, Episode 4, A New Hope, in 1978. I didn't see it until over a year after it came out. I think I saw it shortly before my 10th birthday. Obviously it was a big part of the rest of my childhood. And then flash forward, George Lucas decided he wasn't going to make any more movies after he made the prequels, and so thought Episode 7 never happened. But he sold the Lucasfilm to Disney, and I'm so glad the mouse bought it, because that not only meant the sequel trilogy, which even if you don't like that, there's still all the wonderful Disney Plus series came out, including probably the most beloved one, The Mandalorian, which gave us Baby Yoda, Grogu, Din Grogu. His name has to change on all the action figures again. And so I lost my train of thought. Okay, so as far as the sequel trilogies, J.J. Abrams did a great job on Force Awakens, I thought. The only problem, the only thing that was missing is one scene. Come on, with Luke, Han, and Leia all in the same scene. I guess, they thought it would be better to have Luke not be, hardly in the episode, for him to be missing, and for him to be this reason where he's not, with the rest of the rebellion and so forth. And so that's the way they did that. And then Rian Johnson, excellent filmmaker. Glass Onion, those two movies are excellent. But his movie, the direction he went into with The Last Jedi, the internet didn't like that really. A lot of people didn't like it. We don't get to decide what these people do with movies. They own it. Like when George Lucas did the special editions, adding like extra features and stuff in it, people didn't like it. It's not yours just because you watch the movie. So you don't get to say. The people that made the movie get to decide what to do, and the people that are making the movie get to decide. You don't have to like it, and you can certainly bitch about it on the internet, etc., etc. But then, to get back on track, then on this movie, The Rise of Skywalker, another director was attached to it. And started work on it, I think, and then a problem happened with that, and so J.J. Abrams came back in to do this one, and I think he did a fabulous job coming off the less than desirable events of The Last Jedi. So, enough yakking, let's go get on with it. Here it is, the teaser trailer. And really, really long for a teaser trailer, but it's cool. Lucasfilm Limited, always exciting. Oh, I need the headphones. Ray breathing.
We've passed on all we know.
Luke talking.
1,000
Anakin's
generations
lightsaber?
living you now.
Han's blaster.
But this is your fight.
Cinematography excellent throughout this movie. Lots of different locations, different climates, etc., etc., and it just looks beautiful. Great wow moment. The music is just, you know, I mean, you're so familiar with it. Princess Leia's theme. Lando back. I get goosebumps still. I've seen this trailer probably 100 times.
We'll always be.
That, seeing the medal, and then Carrie Fisher. They put Carrie Fisher, I think, in this movie as much as they could with the footage that they already had from the previous movies that they didn't use. And yeah, and seeing, I think it was Han's medal from A New Hope. And it's just so, you know, you already got the Princess Leia's theme going. And then we do get to see her in this final installment.
With you.
The Death Star.
Never really gone.
Amazing. Never really gone. Emperor Palpatine. Back. A movie called The Rise of Skywalker. Excellent title. Excellent title. All right. So that was a great teaser trailer. And let's see. How did I find this before? Episode 9. And all the way at the... Oh, is this it? Oh, come on. Where was it? Oh, show more. There we go. Teaser, special look trailer. That was like a recap of all the movies. And then here we go, the final trailer. Okay. Now I'll probably be pausing this one a lot. Lucasfilm logo. Helmet so she couldn't see. So you can't see while you're fighting the seeker drone. See if I can stop it so you can see it. Because a lot of people miss it. There, you see it? It's hard to stop it on it, but up here, up in the upper left, you see the seeker drone that she deflects a charge from it with her lightsaber. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, again, it's like right in front of that tree. There you go.
It's an instinct.
Awesome for nostalgia. Also, Rey breathing hard again, just like in the teaser trailer. Great shot there with the jump. Two different parts of the movie. One, her training, and the second part in the Death Star.
A feeling.
Finn talking.
The Force brought us together.
Finn Force sensitive, and that is what, of course, he wanted to tell Rey. I think that probably since she's a Jedi and the Force is strong with her, I think she may know already that he's Force sensitive, but I guess they just never talked about it. See, look, I mean, great, amazing cinematography, amazing shots all throughout this movie.
We're not alone.
Lando holding court down there.
Good people will fight if...
That was Dominic Monaghan from Lost and the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Good friend of JJ's.
People will fight if we lead them.
There's your boy band shot, according to Kevin Smith, says the boy band, Star Wars boy band. The Tantive 4, again, great nostalgia. This is the first spaceship that was ever seen in a Star Wars movie. This was right at the beginning, also known as the Blockade Runner. And it was right at the beginning. You see this, and then you see dwarfing it, the Imperial Star Destroyer.
People keep telling me they know me. No one does.
But I do.
That one, Kylo Ren, Ben Solo coming out of the mist like that. Excellent. Again, beautiful.
Long have I waited,
Emperor.
and now
Okay, this one is amazing. Of course, the Millennium Falcon, great to see that always, but to the right of it, that ship is the Ghost, and that was in the Rebels animated show, and some of those characters from the Clone Wars and the Rebels series have been on Star Wars TV shows already. And many more are going to show up on the Ahsoka live-action TV series. So you have, I think it's coming in August, I think, is when that will debut. So you have time to watch Rebels before that. So you may want to do that. The Ghost, again, is that ship just to the right of the Falcon there. And that will give you a nice lead up going into, if you watch that over the summer, it'll be a nice lead up going into the Ahsoka series. Back to the trailer.
you're coming together.
Amazing shot there of them, of the OGs plus Chewbacca and 3PO. Not the OGs, the new the triplets, or the new sequel trilogy stars plus Chewbacca and 3PO. Lightsaber fighting.
Is your undoing.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Okay, so this is great because before it's just been shot, you know, surprising shot, you know, just giving you a taste of bits of the movie. And this one, it stops for probably a good 45 seconds and just shows 45 seconds of this particular scene. To the left of Poe Dameron is, I forget the character's name, what a bad Star Wars fan I am, but that is played by Kerry Russell, also a good friend of J.J. Abrams, because he did, oh my gosh, Kerry Russell, that series she was in, was it Felicity? Maybe. Anyway, should have written all the information down, but I'm just winging this, so sorry for the babbling. But yeah, so you got just shot, and now let's spend 45 seconds or so on this scene.
Taking one last look, sir, at my friends.
All right, so you know, tears, obviously. You know, because it's it ties in. It's going to be the last movie in the Skywalker saga, and you know, he says, taking one last look at all my friends. You know, when it's part of your childhood, these characters are kind of like your friends.
confronting fear.
And so you're already crying. Some of us are from that scene, and then you have Carrie Fisher in here again, and again they put her in. I think just about as much as they possibly could have with the old footage that they did have, with the blessing of her family, and her daughter even did stand-in work on some scenes where they didn't have exactly what they needed, but they made it work with her being stand-in.
It's the destiny of a Jedi. Your
Lando
destiny.
and Chewie. Saga will end, but the story lives forever. It does. This is a great. People probably couldn't tell. It's kind of hard to tell, but this is Darth Vader's helmet, and I don't know, like a pedestal thing. And this is a great scene out of context, because in the movie, you have much better an idea of what's going on and why they are in the same place, and it doesn't look like they are fighting each other. So, and just being put in here. So there's a lot of stuff put in here, and a lot of people in the trailer, and both trailers, and people think it's too much and it gives the whole story away. I don't agree with that at all. It like just shows you little bits and pieces, but you still don't know what's going on. Horses on Star Destroyer, Palpatine.
The Force will be with you.
Always.
So great to have the last scene of the trailer being Rey, are you hero, and Luke saying the Force will be with you, and then having Leia say always. Just awesome. I've seen this one so much too. Still, I don't get goosebumps always, but sometimes still. It's just because, especially that music. The music just always gets you. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to do. Just test this, and like I said, maybe I'll react to other videos. I've already seen the Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny trailer, but that would have been a good first one if I had thought about starting this before that. But I appreciate you listening to the babbling and not just seeing the trailer. If you wanted to see the trailer, you could just look up the trailer, and obviously not this analysis / reaction after the 100th time or however much. Alrighty. Once again, I'm Coach Steve Money, and I'm a Ramsey Solutions certified financial coach, and you can email me at coachstevemoney@gmail.com if you have any questions about anything on my YouTube channel or about Ramsey coaching or anything else. All right, thanks guys.